Hello ladles and jelly screens, it's me again, TotallyRants, here to talk to you about a matter that affects us all in our day-to-day life. Something that we can't escape, because it's all around us, all the time. Something so hideously disgusting and utterly unappealing that people have genuinely run hundreds of miles to tackle the problem. That's right, I'm talking about obesity. No, before you even begin to think about them, stop. Stop thinking about that kid in your chemistry class that sits a few seats away from you, that's a little bit thick around the waist. Stop it, I say. I'm not here to talk to you about the slightly overweight people that have a low metabolism and live on a computer. I'm here to talk to you about the big ones. The ones that claim I'm just big boned, or it runs in the family. When really, it's quite clear that nothing runs in their family. And yes, I do mean nothing. Not even the hamster. It just sits there, eating bits of stale bread, watching its wheel, and wondering what it's for. I'm talking about the kind that you stand behind in the queue in fast food restaurants, holding your nose because their hamster crawled inside their fat rolls last week and died, whilst you're trying to see the menu on the big boards at the front, but you can't, because there's this huge fat person in front of you. But it doesn't really matter, because part of you knows that by the time you get your chance to order, Godzilla here has gone and eaten everything already. You know the type, so don't pretend it's never happened to you. And if you're not pretending, then maybe I'm just an unlucky person. But back to the topic at hand. I'm not going to try and go around the point, as it would take half a year to get around most fat slobs. I'm going to address it right here and right now. These are the sort of people that make New Year's resolutions to go healthy this year, to not touch another burger as long as they live, which, judging by their cholesterol levels, shouldn't be far off, and lie to the rest of the world that they've lost half a stone these last 2 weeks that they've been going to the gym, when in fact, those 2 hours they've spent out, they spend in front of me in a queue, and eating all the food in the damn fast food restaurant, whilst I sit on the pavement outside, crying to myself and slowly wasting away. Now, unlike some people, I'm not going to turn around and give the Americans abuse for being fat, because I know quite a few Americans, and not one of them are fat. Maybe I just managed to pick the only ones I could find that weren't, but then again, maybe they're not all as fat as people think. But the UK has an obesity problem too. Let's be honest with ourselves, fellow Brits. The only way we're going to tackle this problem, and quite a few other problems in the doing so, is to send all the fat people to Africa for the starving children there to eat. It kills 3 birds with 1 stone. 1. Less fat people. 2. No starving Africans. And 3. Overpopulation sorted. Make sure to subscribe, like, favourite this video, and go for a jog later. I make new videos at least once a week. Also, make sure to leave me a comment telling me what I should rant about next. I've been TotallyRants, and you've been totally ranted at. So goodbye!